Greetings everyone and welcome back. As promised, rearranged my armor set here. This is pretty Fashion Souls, if I do say so myself. That is a combination of essentially the Sellsword and Conjurator gear with the Fallen Knight trousers. I think it looks pretty good. Let's head on into the cathedral. Alright, and actually here is a good place to re-equip that torch for reasons which will become apparent. Apparently this weapon is really good. I think it is close to the Lois Greatsword from Dark Souls 2, which had a pretty dang good moveset. I have not personally used it, however, so couldn't say. Your best bet here, by the way, is just to run through. They are very slow and aren't really going to bother you too much. When it comes to those ones, however, they're a little bit more of a pain. Alright, so remember how I was talking about the giant coming to our aid now? Well, here's a white birch. Oh, really? Interesting. I've never actually been invaded here before, I don't think. Okay, no gesture, no bow, nothing. And just immediately goes for the Estus spam, too. Well, I guess I can go ahead and Estus then. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the plan is here. It was just to parry spam until I got caught by it. Oh, Blue Spirit appeared. I don't think he gets credit either. Well, it says task completed. Hopefully he got a something for that. So I mentioned parry spamming is actually very heavily rewarded. I mean, I'm positive that guy had the Hornet Ring, which, yes, it does exist in this game. He probably had some, like, big bad weapon in his offhand that he was going to switch to once he got the parry and would just one-shot me. But the good thing about parry spamming is that it's fairly predictable, so once you know that somebody's doing it, I mean, it's not that hard to counter. Do I want to go down? Nah, we'll keep going this way. Oh, hello. Ah, I was hoping for something else. Those guys have a pretty awesome weapon, and also their armor set is pretty neat. Oh well. Okay, this little run here is pretty sketchy, so this early part I'm just going to sprint through, actually. I'm not missing any items or anything, so... Yeah, right there, just basically sprint on through, you'll be fine. Over here. Let's knock those guys off, or not. Yep, he's got the Lloyd's Talismans, or Undead Hunter Charms, or whatever they're called in this one. Which makes things a little bit dangerous. Ah. Ah. Good news is my invasion timer has been reset, or not reset, like it's... Basically there's a timer now before I can be invaded again, so I don't have to worry probably through the rest of the area. Okay, I will... Well, what do we want to do? Let's do this first. If you run through there, bad things happen, so I would recommend jumping over to here and coming at it from this angle. It's a little bit safer. Oh man, he's just going to sit up there and do that, isn't he? Perfect. Okay, I don't even remember what this item is because I pretty much always skip it. The only thing I remember is that it's not worth coming over here for. Oh, he got me with it. Okay, so far so good. What is this again? Yeah, see? Really not even worth your time. Is he like lying in wait? What's going on? Looks kind of cool. Okay, so I still would recommend coming back up here. The thing is, there's a little doorway here, and when you run by it, one of those little thralls is going to jump out at you. And he's actually kind of hard to get past without taking a hit. Oh, shoot. Forgot about that guy. Yeah. I mean, slow going, but we're doing alright here. Yeah, that guy right there. We're good. Look, I know you're there, just... Okay. Oh dear. That was dangerous. Okay, one more hit and I bleed out, so let's back up. Oh no. Holy crap. That is what happens when you fight those guys. Sometimes things go poorly. Let's just sprint through now since I have very few flasks left. This is kind of funny when you do this. Oh, they didn't make it to me. They'll actually, because obviously you can't be hit while you're doing this, they'll jump past you and it's kind of funny. Alright, for you guys. Over here is again something that I typically will skip. What the heck? What the... What? FromSoft, fix your game. Oops. Oh dear. Kind of getting kicked around right now, aren't I? It's okay, we're almost to the bonfire. Very nearly had our first death of the playthrough right there. Several times, in fact. There you go. Are you happy that I got that ember? Practically had to use an ember to get that ember. Okay. Down, down, down this way. There he is. I knew there was a third one. No, don't go. Oh. That was my bad. So this cathedral here, or chapel, bonfire sort of serves as our hub area. As you can see, we are now right back here. And unfortunately, I have to wait for this thing to come back down. I really like the look of this armor together, though. Looks really nice, in my opinion. Okay, let's run past here. Can I get that without getting smacked? Alright, we're safe. Is there an item up here? I think there is. Let's go up. Can I say, by the way, I haven't mentioned it yet, you notice sheaths are back. So whatever weapon you have, it's got a sheath now. I missed those in Dark Souls 2. It's another one of those things that did not affect the gameplay in any way, but it was just something I enjoyed. Ooh. Almost ate that. Yeah, it's just an ember, whatever. I'm stockpiling a fair amount of those now, though. I got 17. It's pretty good. Haven't had to use one yet. I am not even going to pretend that this is going to be a deathless playthrough. There's no possible way that's going to happen, but so far I've been doing pretty well. There you are. Oh, and there you go. Take note. Seek Guidance is actually pretty cool in this one. Unlike in the previous ones where it just shows more messages, it actually makes it so that you can summon people even when you're not kindled, which is pretty cool. What is it? Undead Hunter Charm. So there's a neat trick you can do here. I think it's pretty obvious to everybody that that's a mimic. You can actually use a Lloyd's Talisman, which I'm going to keep calling them that. It actually puts the mimic to sleep. Oh, that poor guy tried to open it. And you can grab the item. Now, the reason you would want to do this is not to kill the mimic, or like not have to kill the mimic, because mimics die really easily. It's because every time you do this, the mimic gets a roll to have the symbol of avarice up here. Ugh, that sound is creepy. So if I do it again, I get another roll. Still not there. I think I can actually hit him now. He'll wake up, but won't get up. Yeah. So if I do something like this, and then I use one of my gold coins. Actually, I should have done it before I used the gold coin. Let's try one more time. So gold coin is active. Nope. We got one more. We might as well use it. Nope. No luck this time. Oh yeah, I already got the item, so... Good. Moving on. I don't think I need this on my bar anymore. Not for right now, anyway. Oh, forgot about this guy. Another axe. I'm not going to get the hood, am I? Aw, shoot. I hate this guy. He takes so long to kill, I normally just go past him. Look at that. Like, no damage. Whoops. Oh. Okay. Hey, I promised it was going to happen, so might as well get it out of the way now, right? Killed 3 invaders so far, and then I died to that freaking guy. Oh well. Might as well go ahead and use one of these. There's an NPC invasion that triggers while you're in here. You'll notice, by the way, I did not go hollow when I died. Well, you don't actually go hollow in this game. Well, except when you do. Which we'll get into that later. You just sort of lose these ashes. Hi. That fly around you. It decreases your health by a little bit. And you get, you know, the penalties that are typically associated with something like being hollow. What in the world? FromSoft. Seriously. Fix your game. All sorts of weird stuff I have not seen before. So this time we're just going to go past that knight, I think. I don't care enough to actually fight him. He's going to see me when I go over here, I think. Yeah, he saw me. Whatever. Let's do it. So, note to self, that 2-hit combo will stunlock me so that I can't get out of it. Which means death. Gosh dang it. Apparently this guy's the hardest enemy in the game. I just wasn't aware of that. Do something. Oh my gosh. You know, I was feeling pretty good at the start of this episode, and now I just feel really silly. Whatever, die. Do I at least get a drop for my troubles? No, of course not. Now, in here we have one of the most frightening creatures I've ever seen. So, here goes. Ugh. It's like a spider, it's a man, it's an ape, and it has skulls on its back. So creepy. Good news is, there's an exploit for this guy. He can't fit through here, so you just go here, do that, over and over. But I'm not doing that for a playthrough. That would be silly. All right, we got a an old friend who's about to show up here, which is pretty cool. I want to aggro this guy first, though. Well, looky here. No, I don't want that big knight to aggro. I'm sure you noticed that some people that I've encountered were wearing his armor. It does what you would expect it to do. Dang it. Nope. Pride cometh before the fall, as they say. Let's just kill him normally. Okay, so I think I want to go this way. Oh wait, first. There's a switch over here. We've got another shortcut over here. And this goes up to the roof. We will be going there in a minute. First of all, let me actually get the torch back on the bar here. We're going to go this way real quick. There are a few items over here I can grab. No tricks here. It's exactly like the first time we fought one of these. And I got a couple items down here. This, by the way, is that ladder that we kicked down from the top area. So that's how that connects over here. These guys are really irritating if you don't have the torch because they inflict this horrible status effect of leeches on you, which is disgusting. Good news is if you just pull out the torch, the status effect vanishes, and no, I'm not going to get hit by it on purpose. Because, like I said, it's disgusting. Yes, give me all the twinkling, because I'm going to need that. Okay, so to get back from here... Oh, wait, is there an item up here? Yep. You just go through here. So now we'll go up on the roof. All of this area is optional, by the way. There's some good stuff to be had. Deep Ring is an extra attunement slot, for those who are curious. I'm actually realizing now that I have an attunement slot. Maybe I should use that. Get like a pyromancy or something. Oh shoot, I should have killed the enemies before coming up here. There's a severe falling off the edge hazard here, as you might imagine. Ah. Thank you, Blue Tear Stone. I don't even need this blessed gem, but for completion's sake, gimme. Oh! I am scared right now. No. Leave me alone. I'm not buying what you're selling. Can I juke him here? I'm not fighting that guy, I can tell you that much. Okay. Oh no. I've already taken one death this episode, I ain't taking a second one. I'm scared. I'm quite frightened right now. This guy's not that big a deal. Okay, he's all the way over there. We should be safe now. Well, not exactly, because there's an item over there that I was going to get. I think I'm going to get that item later. It's a pale tongue. I already have that. I don't need another one. And then there's an arbalist over there, which is basically our heavy crossbow. Okay. Nope, screw that. I'm not going that way. Sorry, guys. Easiest way to handle this is to pull him this way. The thing is, if he hits you, he sends you flying, and then you fall off the... So in this episode, clearly anybody who thought I was actually good at this game has found out now that they were sorely mistaken. You know, I knew I was going to take a death at some point. I didn't know it was going to be multiple deaths in quick succession. Oh well, I think the worst is over. Hopefully, maybe. Let's grab the arbalist. Oh, you know what? I got a good ring back there. This one. Lloyd's Sword Ring. If you're at full health, you deal extra damage, which is quite nice. Especially in PvE. Alright. I got a pale tongue over here, so... For completion's sake, for you guys. Well, hey, I got some extra souls, I guess, because I had to run this multiple times. Is that one way of looking at it? I don't know. I don't even want to fight this guy. Let's just go through. So let's try take 2 of this. I'm going to lure this guy over here. I'm going to get past him. And then I'm going to hop down right here. Okay. Should be safe now. We'll get that in a second. We shall open our big double doors, which take us back. This is a shortcut, essentially. This is the very beginning of the rooftop area. And our last shortcut, I can't get to yet. Okay, there's an optional encounter here that I didn't trigger. I think I went through the wrong order. I think I can still get it to trigger, though, so we'll do that. Look at this, everybody's glitching through the floor today. That one doesn't attack you, but you get something for killing it, so you knew you were going to kill it, you horrible person. Alright, here we have another covenant. That's pretty neat looking, isn't it? We're not going to mess with this covenant yet. Give me that, though. Wonder... Nah. I prefer it the other way. Alright, so let's warp back. And we'll head in now this way. Gonna make it past this guy, or actually I can just kill him. He's really easy, surprisingly. In fact, the only difficult part of this would be those blob guys with the spikes. They don't do high damage, but they will just keep on you. Like so. Now if you're lucky, you can get him to do that and kill them. Doesn't always happen though. So you might have to just kind of circle around. On his own, though, he's really easy. Even though standing in this gives you fat roll. There you go, that's it. Dead. I'm not even going to bother with those. So there's another fan favorite armor set here. They call it the Drang set. It's previously known as the Llewellyn set. I'm assuming the Drang comes from Drangleic. He had a pretty neat weapon over here too. Twin hammers. Okay, we're just about done here for this time. We're not going to take on the boss at this point. We got that last shortcut over here. And now let's see if that encounter triggered. I think it might have. No, it did not. I guess I missed that one. Yeah, it's fine. It's an optional encounter anyway. So, I guess let's just go back. Okay, everybody. That's where we're going to call it for this time. I guess I can go ahead and ember. Thanks very much for watching. I knew those first deaths were going to happen sooner or later, so whatever, it's out of the way now and the pressure is off, I guess. Hey, at least we killed an invader this time, so that's always good, right? I guess I will see you guys on the next one. We'll be talking to some NPCs and doing a boss fight and all that good stuff, so till then.